Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. For anyone new here, my name is Zion and we talk about all things money. Today, this is going to be your stimulus check update for 5/28. Again, this is going to be your second stimulus check update for 5/28. So today is May 28th, therefore you guys, a good portion of you guys should have gotten your stimulus checks today, whether that is deposited into your EIP cards. I want to know. I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below if you got your stimulus checks today. And if you did not get your stimulus money today, also let me know. This really helps the community. It gives other people hope who haven't gotten it. It gives us a chance to celebrate for you guys. So just let us know in the comment section down below. For people who did not get their stimulus money today, I'm extremely sorry, but I'm gonna give you guys some steps to take so we can figure out what's going on and we can get you guys some money. So before we get into the video, if you are returning, if you like my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe to that channel. And if you're just watching, a great thing to do to hit that like button because it actually helps this video get out to more people. It helps the YouTube algorithm. All right, so let's get into the video. So the first thing I want to say is that if you are a dependent or you're claimed as a dependent on someone else's tax return, even if you're an adult and you're claimed as a dependent on someone else's tax return, you unfortunately are not eligible for that first $1,200 from the CARES Act. However, there is a chance that in the next round of stimulus, dependents could be included. So that is something that we can look forward to. Secondly, if you haven't filed a 2018 or 2019 tax return, you have to go and fill out that non-filers form. A lot of people, even if they're on Social Security or SSI, there's a lot of people who haven't filled out that 2018 or 2019 tax return, and they're expecting the IRS already has their information on hand, and they do, but for some reason, for this specific stimulus check, you have to have either filed a 2018 tax return, a 2019 tax return, or filled out a non-filer's claim. So make sure that you guys go and do that. Okay, so getting into the steps. First step is you want to go to irs.gov and go and check your My Payment portal. Now, I have searched in comment sections with other people commenting who are in similar situations, and a lot of people are saying the best time to do so is early in the morning because there's not as many people on it. So that makes sense, right? And also I've noticed that people have said you have to do it a couple times. So people have checked throughout the day, people have checked religiously every single day, and finally, eventually they'll get some sort of payment pending. However, if you are seeing that you're not getting any sort of payment pending, what you should do is go ahead and call. Now, a lot of people have been saying in the past, oh, I'm calling, I can't get through to anyone. But I've noticed that as we've gotten closer and closer to June, there have been more people saying, oh, I got through to someone today. Oh, I got through to someone today. And that is because the IRS has actually hired 3,500 new workers to work at their call centers. And as businesses have been opening back up, so has more IRS call centers. So that is good news. So let's just say you're not able to get through to that. I saw another comment where someone said they called this number. I'll go ahead and pop it up on the screen, 800-829-1049. And they took these steps to get through to a real person. Step number 1, they pushed a button to select their language. Step number 2, they pushed option number 4, that was if you owe back taxes. Step number 3, they pushed the option number 3 in order to make arrangements to pay back their taxes. And then option number 3 again, to get a real person who is able to tell them a pending payment date for them. So that is an option you can try. I'm not gonna say that it's gonna work 1000%, but I'm all about finding different avenues just to help you guys. And so that is really what I'm trying to do. So something else I want to say, even if you're on Social Security and you had direct deposit with the IRS, there have been quite a few people who said that they end up receiving their payment by check instead of direct deposit. And we know that checks take a longer time to get to you than direct deposit does. So why is that happening? So there have been a few people who have had their banks reject their direct deposit for some reason. I'm not sure why that's the case. But when that happens, the bank actually sends back that payment to the IRS. The IRS has to reprocess that, and then the IRS sends you that check by mail. And so that entire process is really delaying you getting your stimulus check, which is really annoying, right? But something that I can recommend is signing up for something called Informed Delivery. It's a free UPS mail service, and you can go ahead on that website, sign up for it, and you will get notified by the postal service every single day what is coming in your mail. So you can see early in the morning if it says something from the IRS, you know that is your check. So that's an option that you can do. Additionally, I wanted to note that in addition to checks, there are 4 million EIP cards, or economic impact payment cards, which are kind of like debit cards that are being mailed to people. Now it's 40 million, so a lot of people have gotten those cards, but there's also some people who haven't gotten the cards just yet. So don't worry, that card is coming, your money is coming. I am putting out positive energy to the universe, and I know it's gonna come. So what I wanted to say with the economic impact payment cards is that some people have been throwing them away because they're getting them in the mail and they're like, what is this? This is fraud. But I wanted to say, if you receive an envelope from Money Network Cardholder Services, that is your EIP or your stimulus debit card. I'll go ahead and pop a picture up on the screen of what that card looks like so everybody knows and no one throws away this card, because that would not be good. So what I would say with those cards is you can go ahead, if you have that card and you want to know when your payment is coming, you can call this 800 number up on the screen, and hopefully you'll be able to get through to someone and they'll let you know, hey, yes, your payment is pending for XYZ date. A lot of people have dependents who are like on SSI, they have dependents. You had to fill out a form saying you had a dependent a while back, that you have actually missed the date. But what you could do is when you are filling out your tax return come next year, you can mention that you have a dependent and claim a $500 tax credit, which works kind of like you are gonna get back $500, depending on, of course, like your income levels up through the year, but I did wanna just make a note of that. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope that gives some sort of light, sheds a little bit more light on questions that you guys have. If it doesn't, please let me know in the comment section down below what you guys would want to know. I'm gonna go and do some more digging. All right, guys, that is all for today. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you got your stimulus check, if you haven't gotten your stimulus check. Also, too, something that's really helpful is to let me know, hey, I am X person, I'm on X, Y, and Z. Tell me a little bit about your situation and not just, hi, I haven't received my stimulus check, because I can't really help you with that. So let me know in the comment section if you have, what have you done? Did you file your taxes? Did you not file your taxes? Are you on SSI? Are you on Ssdi? Like, tell me a little bit about more about your situation. Let me know what you've done, the steps that you have already taken, so I can kind of know and kind of like give better advice. So, all right, guys, that's all for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye.